Hello boys and girls, welcome to Library with Leo the Library Mouse and Mrs. Hopkins. Today we're going to be talking about some iPad and book care rules. We'll be talking about the parts of a book, reviewing that because we've worked on that before. And we'll be discussing the title page and titles of books along with the Caldecott medal. So the first thing I want to talk to you is Leo's book care rule and iPad rule. It has to do with whether or not you have an younger brother or sister at your house or a pet at your house. Now I have a dog at my house that lives in the house with us, so this rule applies to me too, and I have to watch what I do with my books and devices at my house too. So Leo has a little sister named Lily, and Lily sometimes likes to bother his books. So he has to put his books and his iPad up high or away from the baby that's in his house, so it can be safe. Now if you're using your iPad or you're using your books, looking at your books, this doesn't apply. But here's a little picture that I wanted to share. This is his little sister. Actually her name is Libby. I said the wrong name. And this is his little pet, Ant. And you can tell that his books are on a table or on a bookshelf. They're away from the baby and they're away from the pet. And that's the same thing for your iPad or your device. It needs to be, when you're not using it, you need to put it away so the babies and pets in your house or that come to visit you can't bother them. And that's a way to keep them safe. So keep your books and your iPads or your devices up high or away from a baby and a pet, so they aren't able to bother those. And that's Leo's book care rule and iPad rule of the week. Now also on this seesaw activity, you're going to see there's a video that you can listen to about this book. It's called We Are in a Book by Mo Williams, and this particular one has a Theodore Seuss Gazelle sticker on it. Dr. Seuss gave an award for this book. I said we were going to talk about the Caldecott, but the Caldecott is on another book, and we'll point that out another time. The parts of a book we want to review. This is the front cover. It has the title, and even if you can't read the title, you can still find it because it's usually the bigger print. The author's name is usually the smaller print, and in this case it's kind of covered up because one of the characters is like in front of it, but it says Mo Williams. This is the back cover, and the spine keeps the book together. So we're going to make sure you know where the title is. I'm pointing to it, the bigger letters. And we open it up, there's some blank pages, or sometimes they have print on it. And then usually the next page or two is the title page. Now this is the title page because it has the title on it. And the title is We Are in a Book. Now, Mo Williams is the author and the illustrator. His name is the only one that's on the front cover. It's the only one that's on the title page, and you can't see it either because a character's covering it up. So that means he wrote the words. That's what an author does. And he drew the pictures. That's what the illustrator does. So he did both of them. And that's probably one of the reasons why he won the Theodore Seuss Gazelle Award, the Dr. Seuss Award. It's because he is the author and the illustrator. And that's what Dr. Seuss was as well. He was the author and the illustrator. So be sure that you go and listen to this book on Seesaw and complete the activity that goes along with it. And we'll see you another day and read another book by Mo Willems. Happy reading, everybody.